The plan was to bombard the clouds with cannon fire and rockets, creating smoke and explosions in the sky that would encourage precipitation. A purpose-built kite would also fly up high, and a landmine it carried would be triggered by wire to alter the electrical conditions of the clouds. With great anticipation, the fateful day arrived, and almost 700 visitors paid the sixpence fee for entry to the racecourse. To Pepper's dismay, despite numerous attempts, the kite only managed to fly a short distance, its steel frame proving far too heavy to be lifted any significant height. Next, Pepper watched as the cannon were fired. First, a gun containing the landmine, then the 10 cannons in quick succession. When the final cannon fired, the gun itself shot through the sky and crashed into an empty bandstand, narrowly missing a crowd nearby. Then, the rockets were launched, 2 of which had dangerously horizontal flights that again, just by luck, avoided disaster. Pepper stood, watching the scene unfold. People were laughing and jeering. Some in the crowd had taken the kite and were attempting to launch it themselves. Internally, he beckoned the clouds. Open sky. Open sky. Open sky. But the clouds remained unflinchingly resistant. It was then that Pepper saw him, almost motionless, the ghost of Frederick Fisher, sitting on the picket fence of the racecourse just as he had sat on the fence in Pepper's stage show. Fisher slowly raised his head and looked up, staring directly at Pepper, his gaze interrogating him with the knowledge of the secret the 2 men shared. In the days that followed, Pepper was mocked mercilessly by the public, fellow scientists and the press, with the Queensland Times declaring the episode a pseudo-scientific fiasco. He vowed that he would attempt again, but before long he resolved to yield.